We like old adverts.
Hello and welcome to We Like Old Adverts. I'm Jim, I'm with Joe and Connell, and basically it does exactly what it says on the tin. We like old adverts. We watch old adverts in our spare time because we are deep losers. But it's often quite funny and it's quite sweetly nostalgic, so we figured we would share it with you. I'm going to go up first. I've got an advert here that has haunted me since the 90s. You might remember it, you might not, but I just need to get this off my chest, so here it is.
Let's do it.
Premium scandalous for car or home?
Insurance costs stupid, just stupid.
We just can't afford it.
Totally unacceptable.
Possible solution. Premium search. Problem solved. Phone soon.
Call Premium Search on 0800 109876.
Premium Search work with top insurers, so you can cut costs, not cover on car and household insurance.
I saved a packet.
Now that's better.
Very happy about it.
Pretty sensational. Premium search. Problem solved. Phone soon.
Call 0800 109876. We're here 24 hours a day, every day.
It's the guy at the start. Car insurance, stupid, just stupid. Like, he's terrifying. He's got that sort of buzz cut as well. He's so furious. And it feels like he's angry with you about his car insurance. He's just coming up to you in a car park. Like, you know when someone's eyes have gone. There's something not right about them. What they're saying makes no sense. It's not tallying up with how they're behaving. And that advert, it's aggressive enough anyway with all the different stuff that's going on. There's also at one point that the woman who's either getting stuff out or putting stuff into her car boot looks like she's just been dragged through a hedge. Do you know what I mean? She looks like she's covering up a murder and she's been caught in the act of doing that and while having to give an opinion about car insurance for an advert. It's just that, honestly, I see that man in my dreams.
There's definitely a very kind of gammon feel to the entire proceedings, isn't there? Yeah, really kind of broken bloody Britain, this.
Definitely. Getting angry about car insurance premiums is absolutely something that type of gentleman enjoys, shall we say.
They are very proud that PS is also the initials of a lot of stuff. Problem solved, phone soon. Look at all the things that Premium Standard or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Look at all the things that PS, no one cares.
Yeah, I don't know.
Postscript. They could have said PS, postscript, please subscribe. You know, there's loads of stuff they could have done with that. But,
I don't know if they were a YouTube channel at the time.
Well, shall we find out?
Well, they should be with adverts like that. Yeah. You know, they could go all the way. It's a fantastic
I'll tell you what,
advert.
that is one catchy phone number. 0800 109876. I remember it now. 0800
Yeah.
Try ringing it now.
Call it. I'm going to try.
Yeah. You'll get through to 1992.
Hi, this is the cast from 2.4 Children. How are you?
They're all 45 now.
Even
kids.
Even when that guy's happy about the fact that he saved a packet, I'm still frightened of him.
Now, I think this might be one number short, but
do it.
Sod it. Hello, PS. No, it's not. That's a shame.
But yeah, it's a frightening advert, and it's got a kind of MTV feel to it, isn't it? With the amount of quick cuts in it, I'm surprised watching that back how quick and modern it feels. In a sense, you're just being hit with a lot of 90s haircuts.
I liked the writing on the pieces of paper that went like that and revealed another piece of paper and doing that. I liked all that.
Yeah, it's like they're in some kind of endless Quaker Oats effect Star Trek corridor. And then they've got that often much used trope in adverts of the kind of Phil Tufnell plays the role now. That kind of, I know nothing about insurance. They've got that guy. He's on screen for maybe a second.
Yeah.
You've got him, but they don't use him. It's avant-garde. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine the director's cut is probably quite long.
What, the PS Redux?
Yeah. So many characters in it. Like, I really want to know what that woman was putting into her boot, for example. Presumably her premiums are really high if she's using her car for murders and stuff.
Yeah.
Tell you what, the ginger lady they used as the face of the company, she seemed really nice.
Yeah.
She's a lovely woman.
She's available 24 hours a day, Joe.
Well, not anymore. I've just tried calling them up and she wasn't there.
It's
what
sad.
happened to PS?
Yeah. Maybe they don't advertise anymore. Maybe they're still around. Who knows?
They don't advertise. The brand is so strong that they don't need that. They're like Ferrari. Everyone knows who PS are. Are they the ones with the doors that go like that? Yeah.
Strange mascot, because Compare the Market have got that really cool meerkat. Yeah. And they've just got
PS have got this really furious, blocky man. He's blocky as well, isn't he? He's like a little Volvo man.
He's like, with his hair and stuff, he's like a furious Scottish Simon Cowell.
Yeah, with a high-waisted... Yeah.
Speaks like you.
I've got an advert from, I believe, the 80s. I don't really know. It's an American advert that I've stumbled across, and I thought,
oh, great.
I like it, so I think you guys might like it.
Let's do it.
Switch on Chargertron, robots like you've never seen. Switch on Chargertron, supersonic machines. Rev the meter till it's ready. Launch out the tracker. Switch on Chargertron, now it's an attacker. Switch on Chargertron, always changing, rearranging. He's surprising. He's disguising. Chargertron.
Chargertron. There's Protagatron and Antagatron, each sold separately from Buddy L.
Protagatron and Antagatron.
Antagatron.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm reminded of something else.
yeah. I wonder where they got the idea for them toys from, because they're so unique.
I like the kind of sub Devo Kraftwerk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I like? I like the like Brian Ferry Roxy music thing at the end, where it's like, oh, what do they say now? So exciting! Da-na-na-na! It's so Roxy music, that bit.
Yeah, I love a song where like a bit of it rhymes.
Yeah, there's a poem in there. Yeah. If you search for it, it definitely rhymes somewhere. But...
I wonder how big Chargertron was and how quickly it was before Transformers sued them for everything they were worth.
Yeah.
Imagine if they came first and Transformers nicked the idea. They saw that advert and thought, we've got to get onto some gravy train. It's a gravy train that turns into a gun. All right. Yeah.
Was that not potentially true of GoBots? I don't know. Maybe did GoBots actually come first? I don't know.
What are GoBots?
Similar thing.
Yeah, I get the idea. But there's a start. I know very little about the actual craft of advertising, but there was a startling, glaring like omission of. I didn't see anyone's face.
Yeah,
it was just the robot on the screen.
It's actually quite creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
In that it gives the impression that this advert is trying to convince you that these things are real, and that they might be coming for you.
Yeah.
It gave me the
take
impression
it out of context.
Someone's just made an advert to try and entice people to like, hey, look at my ties, lads.
Yeah. Gonna see some puppies. Right, Joe, what have you got?
Well, I have gone for something a little more modern than what we've done so far. And I've picked it sheerly on the cringe effect. I think this might rank right up there with the most cringeworthy adverts I've ever seen.
Tell me what you want. The DFS sale.
Brand new house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king size tub big enough for 10 plus me.
For what you need.
Hey, I wanna.
You don't need to be a rock star to afford a new designer sofa, because there's double savings on a huge range in the DFS summer sale. Double savings on tomorrow in the DFS sale. It rocks.
Oh God.
Somehow, despite everything that's so terrible and cringy about that and the various mums doing air guitar, Nickelback is still the most embarrassing thing in it.
Well, that's the thing. The whole crux of the advert is that, right, this is this DFS sale and it rocks. It absolutely rocks. Who are the lodestars of that genre at the minute? Well, it's got to be Nickelback, hasn't it?
Let's go for the big ones. Let's get the big guys in. Nickelback.
I don't know. They've overlooked people like, I don't know, Libertines and
I don't want my sofa to rock.
Yeah,
it's the last thing I want it to do.
I want it to be there for me. I don't want a crazy lifestyle. I want like routine, the same with a sofa. But for me, the real often people say about actors that their job is not that difficult and they get too much praise and they get too much money. Now, I don't generally agree with that. I think it is quite a difficult job, and that amount of fame can be very, very difficult. However, what makes being an actor such a kind of baptism of fire, I suppose, is that is the kind of thing they have to do. They'll have got about $3,000 each for that.
Less than that, I would think.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Turn up, And I'll say, right, I'm a 56-year-old man. I was in Much Ado About Nothing when I was 22. I'm just, I'll do anything. Right, could you play air guitar to Nickelback?
Who?
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, Christmas is coming up.
Well, there's a great DFS sale, and I can point you in the direction. Have you got a bit of spare money in your pocket? Do I get any discount? I think I've made of money.
I do quite like that Nickelback have made a lot of money out of sofas there. There's something really pedestrian about that.
Do you think they made a lot of money, or were they just given a few sofas? Like off one, legs a bit wonky on that one. Give it to Nickelback.
Rocking sofas, yeah.
They do rock, and I especially like that. I suppose the lead in that advert, the blonde lady with a bob. They've clearly gone for the one that looks the most like Kate Thornton. Because if anything says,
I thought it was
rock,
her.
Yeah, she just screams rock
she does
to
rock.
me. It's just so. I feel so sorry for those actors that have been there in that warehouse in Luton, that have been there for 8 hours, probably more, dancing like that. The poor things.
I like to think it's actually DFS staff that they've just gone, Brian, come on, your go.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it, boss. You're doing it or you're sacked.
Yeah.
And he's there like...
Yeah, and they've not even been told it's for an ad.
Yeah.
Like, it's just Brian's gone a bit odd at work and he's making us dance. And then before you know it, you're a national joke.
The advertising agents have gone, right, it's just all about rock and roll. It's all about rock and roll. That's for me.
Yeah.
Then they have with the older lady, what's she, maybe in her 60s, and the husband's asleep on the sofa.
No.
That negates the entire premise of the advert. He should be up as well, giving it some licks. Oh, it's bad, isn't it? Really bad.
Absolutely right. Well, I think we should wrap up. I think we can all agree that we should move on with our lives and find better things to do. But thank you very much for watching. Do let us know in the comments what you thought of those ads, what your favourite ones were. If there's anything you would like us to discuss that you think we may have missed, plonk it in the comments and subscribe, share, and just enjoy your lives. See you later, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.